welcome back to my channel Arj Life with me Argham Maiti, nutritionist, fitness trainer and a life coach. And today I am going to talk about water in detail and how water can help you to get a good health, as well as how you have to intake your water, and also how water can help you to get the better digestion. So all of this in detail I am going to talk in this video, and after watching this video definitely you will be very much well enough efficient to how you should intake water in your daily life. So before we jump into the topic, please do subscribe this channel and click the bell icon next to it. Must subscribe please, and keep watching the video till the end for our body. So here in this video I am going to tell you in detail about water by dividing this topic in two parts. In first part I am going to talk about what are the benefits of water, as well as how it helps in digestion. And also in second part I'll tell you and give you a routine that how you should take water, when, how much and how. Okay, and with this I'll also personally suggest you how you should start that particular routine in your daily life. Let's talk about the benefits of water in this first part. Here I am going to tell you the 7 main benefits of water. Okay, first one, water keeps us hydrated. Okay, without the water our body goes into dehydration. Okay, now number 2, water helps in metabolism. Okay, number 3, water keeps our hair and skin healthy. Okay, number 4, water helps in detoxification of our body. Okay, number 5, water reduce our headache and also keep ourselves focused. Okay, number 6, water helps in our bowel movement in intestine and also relieve us from constipation. Number 7, it helps in production of stomach acid. Okay, so this is the main benefits of water that I have just mentioned to you. So from there you can understand then how much beneficial our water is. So now you have to understand another thing in digestion, how water works. So as I have just mentioned that it helps in bowel movement, as well as therefore it relieve us from constipation. So due to this benefit, definitely it helps our body to release more toxins from our body, and therefore you all know that toxins is one kind of bad bacteria, harmful bacteria for us. So definitely how as much as possible toxins we can release from our body, and also detoxify our body well enough, so definitely our every organ can function at its optimal level, isn't it? And therefore also our digestive system and its respective organs can function at its optimal efficiency, and we can get a good digestion. Okay, and on the other side, this water also helps in production of stomach acid. So definitely in this context all we know how much important our stomach acid is in digestion, that I have mentioned bit of in my last video. So if you don't watch that video, please, I have given you the link, you can see in upward and you can get it from there. So whereas it helps in production of stomach acid, so definitely stomach acid is a very important component of our digestion. So therefore we can improve our digestion as well. Okay, now this is all from the first part. Now I'll tell you in second part that how, when and how much water you have to take. I am giving you a routine, one type of, so then you can understand, and this will be very much easy for you to understand and add in your daily life. Okay, first you have to take 2 glasses of water in the very first morning or right after you wake up. Okay, why? Because you need to replenish, you need to recharge your organs, and therefore it can work at its optimal way, because we don't take water throughout the night and also don't take meal as well, so they are bit, you can say a bit tired. So if we take water right after wake up in the morning, so definitely it helps us to rejuvenate them. Okay, and along with that, number 2, take, but that time in the morning, 2 glasses of water. Now second point, when you are going to take your bath, before that you take 1 glass of water. How it helps you? It helps you to be calm and cool and maintain your blood pressure level as well. Okay, number 3, take water before at least 30 to 1 hour, 30 to 1 hour before your meal. Take 1 glass of water. Okay, what it does, if you it will protect you that not to take more foods, okay, and make you heavy. So those are especially want to reduce their weight, okay, and they are in weight loss program. So definitely if they take 1 glass of water before 30 to 1 hour of any meal in a day, so definitely this will help them to not to get more cravings towards the food and not to take much food. Okay, then after meal, after any food intake, you should take water after 1 or 2 hour later. Okay, because food needs time to digest. If we take water, okay, so that time what it will happen, that it will not help our those respective digestive enzymes like stomach acid and all to work at its optimal level, so therefore definitely our digestion will be impaired, and that needs to be fixed, not to take water right after your meal. Definitely you should take water, but that should be after 1 hour or 2 hour. It also depends how your digestive system is and how much time it takes to digest that particular food. Okay, but minimum in an average it will you should take after 1 or 2 hour. Okay, now number 5, during the meal when you are having something, okay, and you need to take water, so definitely make sure take 1 sip or 2 sips. Okay, no need to take a glass of water or more than that. Okay, so definitely it will in similar way it will impair your digestion, and definitely therefore your digestion will not be good, and you will get some health issues later on if you follow up this kind of unhealthy lifestyle. Okay, number 6, this is very much important, that we should take water right just before go to bed at night. Okay, that time we should take 1 glass of water or half glass of water as per your choice. But that time you have to make sure one thing, that you already had taken your dinner before 1 hour. After taking your dinner after 1 hour, you are going to take that amount of water, 1 glass of or half glass of, as per your choice. Okay, but the main thing here is you must take water before going to bed, because otherwise it will lead some other health issues like heart diseases and other health issues as well. Okay, so this is the total. Actually, I have given you a schedule that can help you, that how much water and when you have to take. Okay, now you have to know how you should take water, in which way you should take water. Okay, so in this context, whenever you are taking water, take it slowly, gradually, not to rush into that. Okay, because if you mainly what I wanted to say is, you have to take water 1 sip, 2 sip, like this. Okay, no need to take it, no need to rush into that you need to take water in a continuous way. Okay, so take your time and take your water slowly. So then what will happen, it doesn't makes that pressure, therefore we have to urine as quick as possible to release those extra water, or to reduce that pressure, isn't it? But at the same time, you have to know, we are taking water to utilize by our body at first. Thereafter, in detoxification process, we have to release it through our urine, okay, stools and all. But if we don't take water in that, gradual manner, if we take very fast, so definitely it will create more pressure. So that time, that pressure leads towards urine, and we cannot utilize our water efficiently for our body functional purposes. Okay, now along with this point, another foundational thing is that you should take 2 liters of water per day in an average. I am talking about. Okay, it's very much required for our body, but somebody needs more than that. The basic of their activity, somebody needs bit less if they are having any such health issues. But in an average, I am talking about, as a human body needs 2 liters of water in a day. So you must maintain that water measurement. Okay, so that's all from second part. So now I am going to give you my personal suggestion, that I have already mentioned the routine, how you have to take water in a day. Okay, how, when and how much. Okay, but at the same time, you are right now maybe in a different routine, you don't take water like that I have just mentioned to you. So definitely when you are going to follow up that routine I have just mentioned to you, that may lead any such any such disturbance. Okay, so therefore, if you are not comfortable to get into that routine immediate basic, so definitely, routine in the sense I have just mentioned to you, so definitely try to involve yourself in that routine gradually. Like in the very first morning I told you to take 2 glasses of water, you may start with 1 glass. Okay, at the same time I told you to take a glass of water before your bath, that time you may take half glass of water. Okay, at the same time, if you need as I told you, you need to take 1 glass of water 1 or 30 minutes 1 hour or 30 minutes before your meal, okay, you can take half glass of water. Okay, I told you you don't need to take you are not allowed to take even a glass of water or more than that during your meal. When you are taking food, you need to take 1 sip or 2 sips. So there you may take not 1 or 2 sips, you may take 3 sips or 4 sips, okay, but not more than that. At the same time, after your meal, I told you to take water after 1 hour or 2 hour later. So that time you may adjust like this. First day you are taking water at least half an hour after, okay. At the same time, gradually you should increase your time and fix yourself after 1 hour or 2 hour later you are going to take your water, okay. And at the same time, before going to bed at night, if you are not comfortable with a glass of water or half glass of water, okay, you have to adjust yourself. One day you take 1 glass of water, next day you may not take 1 glass of water. That time you take half glass of water, okay, and gradually adjust yourself with this routine. So therefore you will be comfort enough to get into this routine, and this will bring you a good healthy life, okay. So that's all I wanted to say from this video, and I think I made myself clear to you that how water you should take and how water can change your health in various ways. So take water wisely, okay. And after all of this, on this note, I can only say digestion is a big part. So definitely I'll be making such videos more after this related to digestion. So keep watching my next video regarding probiotics. It means curd yogurt, how curd yogurt can make your digestion better, and how we have to add curd yogurt in your diet, okay. So keep watching my next video regarding curd yogurt in relation with digestion. And after this video, make sure your water intake is proper, and also you are taking those respective foods that I have just mentioned in my last video, that will help you to in production of your stomach acid. So in these 2 ways your digestion will be better and gets improved more than where it is now, I believe. So that's all for now. On this note, thank you very much for watching this video. Until my next one, stand in fear with confidence. Goodbye.